Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Qaroga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to kiss your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Falsehood, or continues are new people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a seaport factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. Japanese. You're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Qaroga.
Hello world, it's Bird O' Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Star Trek Deep Space Nine Wednesday for November 10th, 2021. Today we're going to be watching Season 6, Episode 9, Statistical Probabilities. And this is the episode where we meet some of the other people who were genetically engineered, like Dr. Bashir. But unlike Dr. Bashir, their genetic enhancement didn't go quite to plan. And they're all left with some sort of serious issue that doesn't allow them to function in normal society. But they are generally brilliant people, and Dr. Bashir figures there's some way he can either help them so they can all return to society, or by the end, at least have them help in the war. And we'll see what happens as our favorite doctor tries playing God, as he often does. And today we will be doing this as an open panel because I will probably be coughing and we'll need some help perhaps talking our way through. So welcome to the panel, Flugger, not Fluger.
Hello.
Flugger, welcome, Flugger.
How you doing?
Hello. And welcome, Captain Track. And welcome, Number One Sci-Fi. Thank you, guys.
Number one.
Thank you, guys. Blah for heeding the call. And joining
Make it so.
the Qarogans.
Make it so. No,
Yeah,
it's the wrong
yes.
series. My bad.
Not Ryan Johnson was first in the chat. Says hello and Qapla. Hail Qaroga. Hope you and Mama Prey are feeling better today. Well, I'll be on Mama Prey certainly is. I just spoke with my doctor and she's putting me on augmented, another antibiotic because I still have a pretty tough cough. So hopefully that will knock out the infection. It's causing the cough. and I will be maybe back to normal in 2 or 3 days, which would be wonderful since it's my birthday on the 13th. And I would love to be able to speak come Saturday, maybe even sooner. We'll see.
So, are you doing a movie on your birthday or what?
No, there's nothing
Just a
planned.
birthday stream?
Right now, assuming I'm feeling up to it, it'll be just like basically another bed life. But a birthday stream. If I'm feeling up to it. And if I'm not, we might just not do anything Saturday. Sunday will be...
Did you send Whoopi Goldberg a present for your birthday as well?
Did what, Whoopi Goldberg?
I said, did you send Whoopi Goldberg a present since her birthday is the same day as yours as well?
No, I did not send Whoopi a present. There's a lot of people I share that birthday with. She is at the bottom of the list. And not because I hate her. I mean, if she had sent me a gift even once in my life, then she'd be on my list. But I've had now 42 birthdays, a 43rd coming up, and yet to get a single present from Whoopi Goldberg. Or even a happy birthday in Facebook. Nothing at all. John Araki's in the house. Qapla John Araki, who says dose because he's number 2. He says hashtag free Chappelle and hashtag steal birds garbage. And he says, Dear Bob, is there any truth to the rumor that the anti-tracker, aka Salty Tracker, is planning on rebranding all his channels and content again to the Meta Tracker? Thanks. Life with Matthew. The Meta Tracker, probably. If you had suggested this to him, I'm sure he would have gone for it.
No. How much stock does he have in Meta since they renamed themselves?
I don't know, but I think he would have done it just for the lulz. I mean, he cut his hair. Just to cut his hair.
You did?
Yeah. You didn't see him on his stream last night?
I didn't see it.
Richie Poole says Qapla, Richie. Captain Trek says hello, Captain. Mar Krell says hello all, welcome Mar. Mars is bird late, or did we get notification early for a change? 4:05 was the set time. I think I started right about on time. Actor Assented says yes. 54.5 Access Radio. This hashtag Coco Melon forever, son of a bitch. Mike Richards says greetings from Columbus, Ohio, Bird and chat. Just got my 3rd shot of Pfizer today and a booster due in 6 months. Woohoo. I hope it works out for you, Mike. Number 1 Sci-Fi says nobody cares. Wow. Cold, number 1. Cold.
Did Facebook have to pay for that name, Meta, or did they just steal it as usual?
I'm pretty sure they can just use it. Anybody could have. And it's a fake. John Araki donated $1 super chat. Thank you, John Araki. You guys probably couldn't hear it, but I did. It was not kissing Dax. Anyway, let's see. I'm skipping to anything that says Birdo for 5.
Super sticker.
And Orville Nation with a $5. How's it going? Super sticker, Qapla, Orville Nation. You are welcome to come on up, Orville. as is anybody, of course.
Yeah, we have room for a couple more people anyway.
So we've got the room. I'm going to go ahead and pin the message, the join message, to the top of the chat. Now, if you're somebody I've never seen before, then you're going to have an issue. But if it's somebody I know, I've seen, you've been here before, it shouldn't be a problem. Wesley Crutchers is Bird of Prey. Greetings. How are you feeling today? Wes, coughing a lot, but otherwise okay, besides the cough. Not well, only in that I feel a lot better everywhere else, but once I start talking, the cough will get worse. The Random Menace is greetings from the future. Woke up at the perfect time. Wesley says, Bed Life. It's a stream about Bird of Prey 5. The Multi-Gun Man says, Bird. Welcome, Multi-Gun Man. It's going... it's getting better. Thomas says, Facebook stole the name Meta. Okay. You're going to...
I thought, wasn't there somebody that changed their name to Meta World Peace?
I'm sure meta has been used in many, many different ways. It's a word that gets used like inter. Like you wouldn't, somebody can't steal the word inter or web or anything like that. Wesley says he cut his hair. Mrs. Salty's going to be mad. Apparently he said he had to do it because of the complications from his MS. Carlo Albanese, hail Caroga, hail Caroga. Wesley's Bird of Prey, I need a Joe Biden nap. I'm tired. You can always take a Joe Biden nap. Cinnabon Bunny says hello, Cinnabon. Orville says thanks, but can't now. Not a problem, Orville. Wesley says Bird, I will go on. Come on up. Come on up, Wes. Or you just mean you will live. That's fine. John Aragi says, wouldn't it be quaint to have a Slavic perspective on the panel? He sent me a link for a Slavic restaurant that's here in Queens. It's the other side of Queens. And there is nothing on the menu I would eat. But it's nice to know what Slavic food is.
What, there's no gawk on there?
I don't know. The things that were on there, they look Middle Eastern to me. I wouldn't have thought they were. I don't
Maybe
know.
some tube grubs?
Carlo Albanese says, hugs to you. Mamo Prey, Bird of Prey. Hope you're feeling better soon. And bark, bark, the Sassio Prey. Thank you. Wesley's a Bird of Prey. I'm in the back. Oh, you're in the back. Wesley, welcome, Wes.
Qapla.
Qapla, Wes.
Not continue now watching the stream.
John Aragi says, wasn't there a study linking mono as the likely cause for MS? I'm not aware of any such study. I hope not, because Cisoprey said mono. I think more than once. Cinnabon will be back. Okay, so we're watching today. Again, it's season 6, episode 9, Statistical Probabilities. If you are watching live with us now, head to the Bird of Prey 5 screening room. The link, I will type it in. https://birdofprey5.com/
Best website on the...
SR.
Who you slashing?
That will bring you to the Bird of Prey 5 screening room. The same address is at the bottom of the YouTube video. Random Menace, is that you? Yosef?
Yes, it's me. Hi.
Wow, you look sick.
Camera.
Wow.
Oh no, where'd it go?
He must have a
I
mental
turned
too.
it off because I'm in bed feeling like piece of crap.
We're all in bed together.
Oh yeah, fantastic. I'm on my phone, so yeah. And you're a monster bird. The restaurant has the best food in the world.
And OBS has crashed on me, but since we're going through StreamYard,
Bird doesn't like food
nobody will.
anymore.
It will be okay. I honestly, Joseph, I didn't see anything I loved on that menu. I'd be
You
really
need to
hard
try.
pressed.
You need to. The problem is I don't think they can. They do deliveries.
Well, yeah, certainly not to this distance, but even if they didn't do deliveries, we have like Uber Eats and other places that will go bring the food to me. But that Astoria is a little bit on the far side. Sisopre used to live right there, though. And I'm just saying it's not out of the realm of possibility. It's that if someone happened to be coming from that area to visit me or something, they could do a pickup, an order or something.
Okay, I'll go get it.
That's very nice of you, Wes.
Yeah, would be a little
Cross
cool.
country,
I
right?
Time it gets there, but you know.
it's on my way over there.
Technically, it is.
It would be more likely Kronos would, because he's got the crush on Mama Prey.
That's also true. But if Kronos wanted to make a good, what's that?
Deep
impact on Mamo Prey, Mark, a good, what's that? I'm missing the word. Wanted to get some credit from Mamo Prey. He'd be better off bringing lobster than Slavic food. He'd be better off getting actually, the best place he could stop would be at, what's that called? Oh, the country place, the restaurant that looks like an old time store. Cracker Barrel. If he brought Cracker Barrel, Mamo Prey would owe him a lot. I'm just saying. But anyway.
Cracker Barrel close to you?
Yeah.
No, there isn't. That's the problem.
Oh, there isn't a Cracker Barrel close to you? Really?
No Cracker Barrels in the New York City area.
Where's the closest one? New Jersey?
Yeah. And it's only like one in within 90 miles or something. It's crazy. There's tons of them once we go to Florida. On our drive to Florida.
They're down here.
They're all over the place, but up here, no, none. So, of course, that's one of Mamo Prey's favorite places. But with that, let's go ahead and get started on this episode. So head to the screening room. If we're not live or you can't go to the screening room, you can watch, of course, if you have it on your own DVD, or if it's on a streaming service like Paramount Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video. Season 6, Episode 9, Statistical Probabilities. And head over to the screening room, count down to 5, and hit play. Okay. 5, 4, 3,
25,
2,
47,
1.
81.
Joseph can't count. All right, are we all gonna hum the song together?
You guys are.
Wesley, I think you need to turn the gain up on your mic a little bit.
It's
You're
an
really
old
quiet.
headset. It's an old headset. It's
I
been having
can
problems
turn
lately.
it up. I'll turn it up. Okay, who is blowing into the mic on purpose?
I'm not even breathing properly.
Hello, Super Blubber Puss.
This cast does a really good job of playing their eccentric characters.
Yeah, they are indeed like perfect.
Why
And
are they in an institute? And like, what's her problem? Like, to be honest, why
She's too lusty.
why couldn't she be living in society?
she would be probably
Jack
walking
should be in
SUV.
prison.
Because she's a big horn dog.
No, you're not.
And this guy is pure evil. So sadist.
Her problem is nymphomania, says John Araki.
It almost feels like they're trying to.
Too horny.
They're supposed to be representations of like the cardinal sins: lust, envy, greed, but kind of like a twist on them.
Which of the sins will be the weird girl?
The one that keeps to herself.
Yeah.
Super Blubberpuss says, Bird, what is your and Mama Pray's favorite Dunkin' drinks? I'm going to be honest, Super Blubberpuss, I don't have one. I don't drink any coffee.
We got to do the.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Yes, Super Blubberpuss. It's anywhere you can get erect, Gino.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, guys. I'm composing. Just imagine. I'll be honest, Super Blubberpuss. You don't drink anything Dunkin' Donuts sells, except maybe a Yoo-Hoo or something from the refrigerator. And Mamo Pray is not a fan either. I mean, if there was nowhere else, she'd have coffee, but that would just be it. And unfortunately, due to my low salt diet, nothing I can really get at Dunkin' Donuts these days. Qapla! Qapla!
You guys were amazing.
Best credits ever. Rock Solid's in the house and wants Dear Bop.
No, he wants you to watch his content.
Well,
I did watch his content. I would talk to him while he was at the game show. He was supposed to get me a PS5. I don't do hot chocolate either, Super Blubber Puss. Sorry.
Wow. Yes, you are.
Rock Solid says you were not at the premiere today or yesterday. There's one tomorrow and Friday too. And Thomas is still waiting for one of the PS5s. Rock Solid, so we get it. Yeah, he owes me like 12 PS5s.
What would you do with 12 PS5s?
Sell 11 of them.
Play all 12 of them at once.
That's more likely.
Rock Solid says there's some legit audio bleeding through. Faintly.
Could
Yep.
be me. Could be me. No, it's not me. But it's not horrible,
Looks like-
especially when we talk. I don't know who it is.
It's weird. I muted everyone and I still hear it.
Mute you.
It's you. That's-
Where do you have your second earbud?
It's not Bird.
My second earbud is just dangling into the bed.
Because I'm completely muted and I turned on the subtitles.
It might be Fluger.
I'll mute.
It's okay. You unmute when you want to say something.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think it's me, but fine.
Well, let's give it like 30 seconds. Yeah, it went away from me. Huh, weird.
I need to mute very quick. My cough is as bad as yours, Bert. The fun thing is that I'm all for genetic manipulation. And Roxolid says he has now a 3D printer and is taking requests.
I want my goddamn PS5. 3D print me a PS5.
A bit much, isn't it there, Bird?
And John says, I like that their statistics saying to surrender did not account for the emissaries MFing pimp hand. Yeah, basically, Federation would be completely screwed if there was not Cisco dealing with it as the emissary. And Roxolid says, sure, PS5 will cost you $1,000.
$1,000, I could go to eBay. I give you $50. That should be more than enough for your 3D printing.
I'd go as high as 100. You know, that'd be reasonable.
And Rox says, but if you go to eBay, then you won't get a rock solid one. And so many bad jokes come to mind. And I love this episode because basically it's a bottle show and it's pure character play.
Thomas Potts says, YouTube said today they're going to hide dislike numbers on all videos. Well, that sucks, but doesn't matter. Yep. Keep disliking the videos because the creators will see it and they'll still cry.
So it won't be visible only for the viewers, right?
Right. I mean, the person who gets the dislike will still see it.
Did you ever read my Discord message, Bird?
Probably not. Let me go open it now.
Yeah, Bert, you are using Discord on a very regular basis, like I do. You open it only when people ask you to. Yeah, and we will get away you.
I still say Patrick reminds me of Patrick from SpongeBob.
Actually, yes, you're right. I like as well the other episode when they come to the station in all the uniforms, and he's pretending to be a general.
Dominionese.
When did you, since when you can speak? This morning, yeah. This is one of the things that I never understood how, for example, as well, Hoshi Sato could learn a language that fast. They're going to play Kerbal, yeah, and build ships.
Grandma's on the floor of bed.
Chemistry was never my strong. It could have cost us the upper one. Actually, sir. Why is that?
That's getting a lot louder. I can
Who's
hear it
getting louder?
clearly. Gone.
Interesting how the headphones catch it, because I literally had the sound on 3 out of 50.
It doesn't world real world doesn't work like that.
It's a party.
We know that there was holograms in that room earlier when they were doing the recording. So shouldn't they be able to create hologram dancers? Shouldn't this be a Federation run holosuite then?
There is maybe only just one simple holographic projector, because it looks like a cargo bay. It is a cargo bay.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But this Patrick character is really creepy.
Power went out here, so I might fall away here shortly.
You got a storm there, Fruger? Or?
No, I have no idea why.
Sorry to hear that.
It usually doesn't last very long, but
Basically, the moment you pay the electricity bill, it comes back, right?
Rock Solid says usually doesn't last very long. That's what she said.
I'm sorry, Rox.
Yeah, but Rocks uses an emulator in
Hey,
bed.
when does Rock Solid do his Forza 5 review?
John
not sure.
Aragi's not digging the triangle sideburns. Every male character in Trek has had triangle sideburns since TOS.
And I think you wore those too, right?
Honestly, I haven't had triangle sideburns.
No?
I thought about it, but never
Mhm.
quite did it.
And what's keeping you from doing it now?
Yeah, I was playing Forza 5 last night on the Xbox One X. I was doing a level where you got to race against a jet airplane and stuff. It's pretty cool.
One thing I don't understand. Why do they have to have like 10 tablets and check like 10 different tablets?
That's what I want to know.
If everything is digital, one should be enough.
No one dies.
$900 billion. That's crazy. Do they realize how huge the number is? 900 billion. It's just ridiculous number.
Well, if you figure Earth has maybe 20 to 50 billion people on it by that point
Well,
in the future.
I hardly doubt that.
Well, I mean, we have 8 billion today. We're
Yeah.
going to be at 20 billion in 50 years. Even if we stopped increasing at that rate. You're goddamn right they will.
What I didn't like is this moment when they are so sure about themselves. The real thing is basically how these episodes ends. There is really you can't do projections with like every single alternative. Literally the butterfly.
Honestly, this is a good example of like anything in modern politics between people who disagree.
Yeah.
But in the politics, everybody is convinced about their truth, you know. And here only basically Bashir and the mutants are convinced. Everybody else is in doubt. Yeah, he should get a cardboard sign saying that we're all doomed.
Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey. Apple supplied all the pads to the Federation, and they still have shitty storage limits. So you need multiple pads to get the job done. John DeMarco with some quick math. 115 members in the Federation times 8 billion per planet equal 1.2 trillion.
I just hope there would be then more people, because that would be basically an eradication of the Alpha Quadrant or the Federation.
I think there's got to be a lot more than that. I mean, that's per planet. You know, there's going to be a lot more than one planet per species.
For other species, yeah. Okay, so 900 billion. Okay.
I'm gonna drop down, Bird, but thanks for having me on.
Take care, Wes.
Take care, Wes.
You guys have fun.
By the way, I'm wearing earbuds with microphones. How do I sound?
Sound fine. I mean, a little sick, but fine.
Okay, I'm sick, so that's normal.
Sounds like muffled goat cheese to me.
Muffled goat cheese, okay. I thought like muffled sheep cheese, but I go with the goat cheese as well. Well, after the whole day, basically just to understand, it's 11 p.m. right now here. I was working till 7:30, and then I just lay down on my bed and woke literally up 5 minutes before the stream started.
Qapla Arabic Sander.
Hi,
Wow, what a
Arabic.
manipulative bastard.
Well,
Who?
yeah, it
Bashir?
worked.
But he told her the facts. They would probably end up in prison anyway. Or separated so that they cannot cause so much havoc. You serve only at the Dominion's pleasure. You know what? Jeffrey Combs is just perfect. How he plays the Yoon, and then when you see him playing Brand, if you didn't know that they are the same actor, you wouldn't know.
And Arabic said Shran is his favorite Jeffrey Combs
Yes, no,
character.
Shren was perfect, and
That's a pretty tough one to beat.
Yeah.
and with Archer they played each other off so well as characters and as actors, definitely. I just watched yesterday, I think it was, when you were not streaming. I watched those, both of the Pajam episodes from season 1. When we first meet Shren and then the conflict with the with Vulcans. But are you sure you want to end the stream and not play another episode? I'm in the mood of watching another one.
Did you say end the stream and not play another episode?
Yes.
Well, the next episode is the Magnificent Ferengi.
Yeah.
Right. Damn it, rock solid. I'm going to come for you in a year. I'm going to turn you into my girlfriend.
Isn't it great how many lines Sarina had to learn for this episode?
That's actually a great point. If you don't have any spoken lines, don't you get paid less?
I think in that case, you don't even have to be in the Actors Guild or something.
Yeah. I guess she makes up for it next episode that she's in. Anyway, singing and all that.
That's your credits.
My problem is that just because I don't watch every video live doesn't mean I don't watch any of your content. I'm going to be honest. There's no reason for me to watch a video about a pair of Super Nintendo controllers when I don't have a Super Nintendo, let alone need for Super Nintendo controllers. That said, I still at least read enough to know what content you're putting out. And when it is something of interest, I make sure I do watch. Like your game show visit. That was very interesting. I can't read the Dear Bops now. Rock solid. We'll read them on Friday and possibly on Saturday. Thank you guys for coming up here and helping me with the stream.
You're welcome.
You know, these were a memorable group. We'll see them again next season. I liked them. I don't know where this episode falls. I'd say probably somewhere in the middle of an average quality DS9 episode. I did like the moral, well, not the moral,
It
somewhat
was
moral.
Star Trek pure. It was Star Trek pure. You had characters. You had a story with a moral aspect and a good twist. You had
Yeah, I did like seeing Cisco go from, oh wow, these guys are smart, to what the hell are you talking about, surrender? No. Yeah. And O'Brien, of course, and Bashir relationship. They realized O'Brien just came in just to hang out with Bashir. He had nothing he really had to do.
I'm surprised Carlo put it at 3 out of 10.
I mean, for a DS9 episode, I'd say this is right down the middle. This is a 5 out of 10 as DS9 episodes go. I could watch it and rewatch it without too much trouble.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
is a
if I could watch it
rewatchability aspect.
more
Yeah.
than 2 or 3 times a day.
Are there episodes that you would watch like 3 times a day if you're not, I don't know, creating a video about it?
I could watch In the Pale Moonlight. I could watch Trials and Tribulations. I could watch Children of Time over and over and over again. And I have. I could watch Far Beyond the Stars. I could watch Way of the Warrior.
I don't know what it is, but Far Beyond the Stars never had an appeal to me.
At first, I hated it. Later on, I came to like it better. But at first, I did hate the episode. It was everything I thought that was wrong.
And Rockstar, it says, "A little green man, damn it."
Oh, Little Green Men, absolutely.
Yeah.
And he says, you can read them now. I can't because no one's expecting to see them.
Yeah.
Kissing Dax over and over. Rejoined. I don't think I could watch Rejoined all that many times.
I'm not saying like rewatching it over and over again, but it's actually a solid episode.
What, Rejoined?
Yes.
It probably is. Not a bad episode for sure. Anyway, thank you all for coming here. Random Menace, anything you want to say before we go?
As always, subscribe to my channel. My content is non-offensive and non-existent, and all my streams are private and vet. Thank you very much for having me on the panel.
You're welcome. Number one, sci-fi. You're muted, number one. I will try to unmute you. I can't unmute you. You muted yourself. Okay, Captain Trek. Captain. Okay, well, Captain Track, I'm sure is going to say to check out the Morning Brew tomorrow at 6 a.m. Central for the Morning Brew. And number one, sci-fi, I sure he's just saying Qapla. And Carlo Albanese said he didn't mean he'd watch the entire episode. Just watch Kissing Dax over and over.
So in that case, stay till the end of the credits, because at the end of the credits there is always something to watch.
Indeed, and we'll play this, and then we'll do the sign off. So Qapla all, Bird, and panel out.